I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel at home, okay? As president of the
The president has been cited!
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised.
Oh, whoops. That's me. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Set your ambitions high, baby girl, cause you got them boobs. Like, literally. Let's look at this for a moment. Okay, so, her dress, it's like so busting out here that actually it should be ripping. Because nobody else had supporting vest structure like this one did. Like, look, it's crinkling right here. You can see a wrinkle in the fabric right here just to raise it up so that it blends in. But in reality, this entire thing wouldn't work. Look, her boobs are stretching the very fabric of this coat, and it should be splitting right down here.
Form fitting, okay?
It is not spandex.
The power of friendship.
It is not friendship spandex.
Friendex.
Friendex. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Oh, well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget, and the publicity, and how to even prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement, because she is the purple-haired silent dark wanderer. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. You loser. It must be hard to start a new club.
You can't put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
Oh boy, here we go, another scene. We're going to the festival, kids.
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
No, that's wrong. Whatever. You know it. Please stand by. Okay. 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 Sorry. Okay. Okay. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. There we go. Hang on one moment, please.
Also, I like how if you switch Yuri with Sayori, it's like a staircase.
Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. No, I'm pretty sure, unless that's a boy, it doesn't have boobs. Oh, no, okay.
No, it has,
Nope.
no.
Slight curvature there, designates boobage, definite boob. Again, with the boobs! Like, these two girls need to work on this.
Yeah, you complaining about Monica. Yuri's over here like...
Yuri is like sticking them out like a little bitch. And, I mean, these two are fine, okay? Though I still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, baby, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. You could say I read you like a book, baby. If you're interested.
This character is not smooth.
Oh. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head soundly perks up. Of course! It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Visual. Oh. Visual novel time.
Hey.
Hey! My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to
doing
me.
an appropriate voice, but then it changed.
No, fuck Yuri. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Okay.
But you know, I like a lot of things.
Just imagine, yeah, okay, anyways. Imagine that.
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Oh, great, you're an what is it, like you're sexually attracted to intellectualism?
Pansexual?
No, it's not pan.
Smart sexual.
No. Sapiosexual.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own life imagination to completely throw you for a loop? She still has big boobs! Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Oh boy.
I read a horror book once.
I desperately grasped something I could relate to at the minimal level. We're gonna put away the cup now, because I'm afraid I'm gonna start spilling tea everywhere and cause havoc. Havoc and mayhem! Okay. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. How about the rock?
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri.
She is literally the purple-haired dark bitch of the universe. Probably.
Wow.
And you think that she doesn't like horror. Monica!
Well, someone as gentle as you.
No!
I guess you can say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. I get bad book boners. Surreal horror
What?
is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Oh. Yeah, why am I typing? I can totally just say this. Yeah, Count Drogon, nice. Yeah, that's Blake. Blake, say hi to everybody.
Hello.
That's right, Blake. Blake said hi to everybody. We're not gonna do that again.
Surreal horror.
We're gonna do this again.
Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I've seen things. Ugh. I hate horror. Oh? Why is that?
Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second, apparently imagining it my penis. Because it is a horror-filled penis. Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What?
What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud!
Oh boy.
And give that back! Bonbon.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori. Sayori, no. No, Sayori. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Oh, this is amazing. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? I? Well, I guess sometimes. Let's see what they're saying. Sorry. Slight distraction. But for real though, Sayori. Okay, we're gonna comment on this. So yeah, for real though, Sayori is like the most annoying bitch, like day one. And then honestly, I didn't know what to give Monica, so I decided to go with like probably the least likely for her character because that's just what I saw. Why do you care? And I'm just picking British because why not? We'll pick Italian or something.
God.
We'll have Mario jumping around. Okay. So we're talking about Natsuki making poems and stuff. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes, so that I can drag you through the mud on your horrible creativity? No. No. Natsuki averts her eyes.
Baka.
Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
That's what she is. That's her
You-
character.
You wouldn't like them.
She is Sujeo playing.
Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Blah. Okay, but actually, you must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Are these two gonna get together? Maybe if you share some of your work, you won't set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Like, what is that face? Like, that's not what that face is saying to me. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh! I wanted to read everyone's poems. Stomp, stomp. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Question mark. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Good job, Monica. Good job, Monica. This bitch is filled with great ideas. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Oh, this is great. That way, everyone is even Steven. Every time Yuri just does this, we're just gonna stare.
She's very beautiful.
Yeah! Let's do it!
She's so like contrasting with everyone else's voices. It's scary.
Ross, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, bye-bye? Say my name more. Say my name, Okay. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. Oh, what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I'm horny! I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. Lost my train of thought, maybe? Typo. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, oh, I'm sorry. I thought... Baby.